everyone, Michelle here with Bailey Technology Consulting, and today I am going to show you how to switch between the classic and standard desktop interfaces when the conventional methods don't work. Now, of course, the easiest way to switch between the classic and standard views is at the login prompt. After you enter in your name, this settings button becomes available, and you are able to change between the standard and the classic view. But what if you have unified login turned on and you don't see the login prompt? Or what if you don't have access to the user settings because you're already in classic mode? So I've turned on unified login here. So we're not going to see the prompt to log in. And additionally, once this loads, when I click on change user settings, you can see I don't have access. It says you're not authorized to access this program, which means that I haven't been granted the correct security permissions in role maintenance. But I want to change to classic view. So how do I do that? Let me run you through a few alternatives. The first is in your documents folder. So on your machine, you're going to see something like this. You have a documents folder. And then here you can see there's a Sage 100 folder. Now I've already gone ahead and created a backup of this and given it today's date because inside of this is my favorites, any web shortcuts that I've made, that kind of stuff. So maybe I want to go back to those later. Always a good idea to have a backup. Once I've got that backup, I can just delete this Sage 100 folder from my machine. It's only affecting my machine. And then when I choose to launch Sage 100, I will get a prompt asking me which interface I want to use. And then I can choose my classic or my standard desktop. Now, additionally, there's one more way if you're using Sage Standard or Sage Advanced. You can go into your local workstation install. So again, this is only for Sage Standard or Advanced, where you have a workstation installed on your local machine, and you'll see something that looks like this. You want to click on your Launcher button and locate the launch32.exe. And this will pull up only the prompt to select your desktop. So I can choose the desktop that I want, hit OK, and then the next time that I log in, I'll have the correct desktop of my choosing. So those are also really great ways to change your desktop if you're using the Sage Classic interface that you see here, because there is no user settings button up at the top. So that's it. Now you know how to change the interface between Classic and Standard when the conventional methods don't work. Do you have additional questions? Just let me know. As always, our team is here to help. Click the link below to get in touch.